Y'all, I feel like I am surrounded in a sea of decor. And I have yet another thrift haul for y'all. I have been diligently inventorying everything. I got my little price tags in the mail yesterday, but I think I'm going to have to send them back because I don't think they're long enough. There's not enough room for me to kind of like write what's what on them. So I may have to send those back. I don't know. But I do have a thrift haul for y'all. And some of it is for me, some of it is for the booth, but I figured that I would just share what I got. I've got a pile of bags and packaging here because I'm going to keep all of that. So when it's time to move, I can use all that to kind of wrap up some of the breakables. I'm trying to be smart and think ahead. I still haven't got in the attic to get my stuff out from up there. I still have stuff in the attic that I'm going to go through. And especially my fall stuff, because I'm going to add fall touches and Christmas touches to the booth. So yeah, it's crazy. But anyway, let's start with this thrift haul. I picked up this beautiful little pillow, Home Sweet Home. I love it, y'all. It looks like a seed bag pillow, and it is a Primitives by Kathy, which y'all let me know because I have a Christmas pillow by her. Y'all let me know that she's from QVC. Anyway, this pillow looks to be in perfect condition. It still has the tags and everything on it. I paid $2.99 for it. Look, it still has the little, it was regularly $14.99. It still has that on it. It's never been used. And I paid $2.99 for this. How cute is this going to look in the booth? I just love it. I kind of want to keep it for my little rocking chair, but I'm going to be good. Then I picked up this beautiful pillow. Is that not gorgeous? Does this not remind you of like the 1970s, 60s, 70s? I love it. Oh my goodness, I love it so much. I paid $2.99 for this as well. It is beautiful. And I thought, even if nobody bought it, it would be a pretty like little staging piece. I could even like pin some stuff on it, and use it that way. But I just thought it was beautiful. I want to keep it. I can't keep everything. And y'all are not making it easy either. I can't keep everything. And y'all are telling me, you need to keep this, you need to keep that. This is the problem with buying everything that I love. Everything I've bought, I love. But do y'all see how much, I have no room for all this stuff. Even though I love it. Okay, y'all ready for this item? Y'all are not going to believe what I paid for this. Look at this beautiful basket. Now, it does have this on the top, and it's got decor in it because I just used it as my bag instead of, the basket is in perfect condition. The top has this on it. So my plan is I'm going to sand the top off. I'm going to take it off. I'm going to sand it off. Let's see. And I'm going to stain the top a different color. And I think that will be beautiful. And the basket is in beautiful condition. And I just think it would look so good. So I paid, are y'all ready for this? $5.99 for this basket. And I told James, I said, even if it didn't sell, it's going to be a great piece to like have rolling pins or that little pillow sticking out of. It'll be a great way to display things as well. So, love it. Then I picked up, y'all, I'm trying so hard to figure out how to make this lampshade work for a piece of my house. I love this lampshade so much. $3.99, but it's like this, and I don't have a lamp small enough like that it will work with this. But I have seen the pieces on Amazon that you can get and just clip over your bulb and make this lampshade work. And they're like $6. So I'm really thinking about ordering me one of these and using this for myself. I'm still on the fence about this one. I don't know if it's going to go in the booth or if I'm going to keep it. But anyway. The next item is for me. And it's a bagged item. Let me take it out of the bag. I paid $2.99 for this. Okay, this is what it is. It's a toilet paper holder, and I'm going to put this in my bathroom because I hate the one we have. It's the one that you put the piece on the wall, and then you put it on there, and it's got the little tiny screw that you screwed. It's supposed to connect. I hate those. This one will screw right into the wall, and I like that. Now, I'm going to paint it. I'm not going to keep it this color, but I did buy this for me for our bathroom. I love everything about it. So I got that for me. Okay, y'all, I found another one of these. So I have a set. So I paid $2.99 for this. I have a pair. I can price them as a set or individually, but what are the odds of finding another one just like that? I love it so much. Okay, then I found this cute little bowl, this brass bowl. I paid $2.99 for it. I made sure it had all of its little feet. It just needs to be cleaned up, but look at those adorable little feet. Look at that. Is that not, I mean, that's just perfection. Just perfection. Love it. Okay. Then I picked this up. I'm kind of on the fence, like, do I keep it here or do I sell it? But I was thinking about putting it in this room. But it's this brass piece with the ship. I love it. And I was thinking about putting it on this wall in my office, but I'm probably going to put it in the booth. Again, I paid $2.99 for this, and I love it. Okay, the last item is a bagged item, so let me get it open and I'll show you that. $2.99 for this. Okay, what was in this bagged item was these matching brass light switch covers. Now this one has some paint on it, which I'm going to clean it up and get it out. I actually thought about keeping these for myself, but I'm going to put them in the booth, just kind of see if they don't sell, then I'll bring them home and use them for myself. But I just thought these were so cool. So I got those. And then the other thing that was in it was this Marvel. I'm going to give this to the grandbabies. They do. One of them has his room done up in like the Marvel characters. So I'm going to give that to the grandbabies, and it's still in the pack and everything. So that was worth it to me. And that was originally $7.99. So I got all of this whole bag for $2.99. And then there was just these two I don't need. So we'll probably put them out there in our stash because we do keep these, because in case some of ours break or whatever. So we'll keep those. But that is my little thrift haul. Not too shabby, huh? I think I'm going to hold off. Well, I said I think I'm going to hold off on thrifting, but that's a lie. I just was going to lie to y'all. Did y'all catch me in that lie? I really need to hold off on thrifting, but you just never know what you're going to find. And I mean, I can always put stuff up. Like I have some stuff that I'm going to put up next year for like a back to school theme. I have some stuff in my attic that's going to go for spring. So even if I buy it and I don't put it out now, I don't want to not have enough inventory. And this is a learning curve for me, you know. When I first went to the antique mall over there and was talking to them before I even thought about getting a booth, one of the ladies like, yeah, she's like, you know, we're always getting in new inventory because there's so much turnover. And she's like, we just have to, you know, we keep getting new stuff so you can come back all the time and find different stuff. So that's what I want my booth to be. I want it to constantly have new inventory. So until I can find out exactly what the top seller is going to be, I'm just kind of like picking up stuff that I love. And then I'll have more of an idea. I did work on a few little projects. I have spray painted these two. Y'all remember these? I will insert a picture. But I went ahead and spray painted these. I cleaned them up in the back too, so they will be nice and neat. They were like a dusty blue, but I went ahead and spray painted them black. I mean, whoever buys them, if black doesn't work, they can definitely spray paint them whatever color they want. But the back of it was just so messy, so I wanted it to look more cohesive and neat since I am trying to resell it. I did get, oh, I forgot to show y'all an item. Hold on. I did get the little stool covered. So we just got to get, I got to get James to help me with the screws, putting them back on there. I tried and I couldn't do it for whatever reason. I left out an item in the thrift haul. I did find another bag of fruit. This was $2.99. It's got more pears and green apples, and then it's got these 2 bowl fillers. And I'm really wanting some pears for my fall decor. So these would be great to decorate with. And also, like, how cute would it be to put some in this little cute little bowl as a display for fall. So those were $2.99. And those are kind of like for me and the booth kind of thing. So but I've went through and I've inventoried everything, so I have a record of everything that I have, with the exception of what I've just hauled. I've got to do those, and then I've got to start putting some prices on things. So still haven't heard from her as far as when we can move in, but you know, every little bit that I can do now will help me not to be in such panic when she gives us the go ahead, you know. So that is what's happening right now. My house is smelling so good. I put a roast on this morning in the slow cooker, and it's making me hungry. But that's what's going on right now. I'm gonna go, in the morning I'm going to the gym, and then I've got to take Buster to the vet. He's due for his wellness checkup anyway, but I think he's got a respiratory infection because he is his nasal passages are so irritated and congested, and he acts fine, but I can tell that he's a little bit off. And I don't know if y'all been with me for a while, but this time last year is when he had that big whole respiratory ordeal, and we ended up in the vet ER with the emergency vet visit on top of our other vet visit. So I want to kind of get ahead of that, and plus I just want him to feel better. And his breathing is just so congested. So I'm going to be taking him first thing in the morning after I get back from the gym to the vet. And then I don't know what we'll do that day. We may end up going, my mom may end up coming down and we'll go thrifting. I don't know. Or I may go up there and go through the shed up there. I just really don't know. So we shall see. I may do that today. I may call her and go ahead and go do that today. So we'll see. We'll see what's happening today. But whatever it is, if it's fun and interesting, I'll definitely bring y'all along. So that's it for now. Woo! It's a scorcher today. I'm headed to George County. Headed to go see my granny. And I'm headed to my mom's to get some stuff out of her shed that she wants me to get to put in the booth. So I'm trying to have everything ready and inventoried. So that's where I'm headed. Buster, get in your bed. So we got quite a trek ahead of us. So I'll see you when we get there. What was you saying?
I said I miss my JJ. I would love to see him.
But you don't miss me.
Not much. Not like I do him.
What about all our YouTube friends? You missing them?
Who?
Our YouTube friends.
Who are they?
Her for video.
Oh, my video.
Yeah, the YouTube friends.
Oh, yeah.
We got to get up here and cook.
You
got to get better.
Everybody, even Darren, Donna's boy, they just dying for me to get back on there. She said they had the best time with that.
See? See? There's the mama. Granny, she's fixing Granny's iPhone. Granny has her own iPhone.
I mean, what can we say?
And she uses emojis.
And she has her own iPad.
Yep.
Tell me 96 is dead.
They're Buster and Bebe. What are you doing, Bebe? Huh? Y'all, my granny is a mess. We had to run up here to town to pay one of her bills. Quit, Bebe. To pay one of her bills. And do some banking for her. My mama's in there handling that. And then we're going to hit the Goodwill while we're in town. And then we're going to go back to my mom's and get in the shed. My granny gave me some awesome things she wanted me to have to put in the booth. Y'all, she's such a mess. And then this thing's missing mama. She has whined the whole entire time. Beat me to death with this little harness. Buster's just chilling out. He's like, whatever. He's turned his back on the whole situation. It's just a mess. Ah. What? Don't get in my face. No. Stop. Stop. I love you too.
Baby, what are you doing?
Baby has about beat me to death with this harness. She's whined the whole entire time.
It won't get mommy. Mwah.
I'm so glad to have you back in this car with us.
Hello, mommy.
I was telling them how Granny is adamant I take some stuff to put in the booth.
Oh, we're all excited about that stinking booth. I can't turn my mind off.
I told him I can't sleep. I wake up. I sleep a couple hours and I wake up.
Well, I'm not that bad, but dang, I'm pretty close.
I'm telling you, it's like I'll go to bed and I'll be so tired and sleepy, and then I'll wake up like 1 o'clock, my mind racing. I'm like, if I don't hurry up and get this thing up and going, I'm gonna pass out from exhaustion.
You want to go in there and pay this and not be stuck with baby?
No, you going in and pay that, and I'll be stuck with Baby.
Okay, don't say I didn't warn you.
I told him Granny's working us. She's got us paying her bills and
Hey, we
picking up her
mind the old
stuff.
lady
We do what
today.
the old lady says.
That's exactly right.
We do well. We mind Granny.
Better.
Y'all, that thing's a mess.
Sure. Let's get a switch.
I told her, I said, now look, we're going to set another date to come cook, and you can't be putting up corn.
Hey, Donna, pull me up to the front. I'm old.
Y'all hear this? And I pulled her to the front a while ago, and then she called me, where are you at? And I started going to get her. She said, oh, I could have walked that far.
Well, it wasn't that far, but I mean...
And now you may, look, and these parts are closer. And now you're saying, pull you to the door.
Shut up, Donna. Just sit right there. I won't...
Y'all, I'm telling you, this woman, you didn't even do that.
I know it, but still, I'm just so good looking.
Good looking.
Good looking? I'm good looking.
Y'all, we just left the Goodwill. I had a 50% off purchase coupon. And she had $5 in her reward thing.
Yep,
When y'all see what I walked out of there with for $9,
it's true. That chair alone would have cost...
I bought another chair like the one that I recovered for, that I used in my bedroom. I bought one just like it. And I have enough of that fabric to cover it.
Another? How much was that fabric?
$1.99.
And it's already...
It's paid for itself. I've covered a stool, a chair, another stool, and now I'm going to cover another chair.
Don't buy until you check at your thrift stores.
Or come to my booth.
Oh, yeah, or come to Donna's booth now, yes. Yes.
You got to quit saying that, Dan. You run a business off.
No, I'm not.
Just kidding. No, seriously, check your thrift stores. I'm
For
doing
fabric,
all
for
I'm
fabric.
doing all of this for the people that used to be like me, anti-thrift, and wouldn't go to thrift stores. That's who I'm shopping for now.
I
for my
used to
booth.
tell her if I lived as close to a thrift store as you did, I'd go every day. But she almost does now.
Y'all, I do now that it's my job.
Oh, excuse me.
I can do it now without feeling guilty. And James can't say nothing. He comes in every day. He's like, what'd you buy? He wants to see it now.
Oh, dear Lord, see if it's up to the standard.
Well, he's just like, he's excited as I am. He just don't show it as much as I do.
Well, he's not a woman, and we can't have it.
But he's as excited as I am. Anyway, now I got to go to Walmart, drop her off, let her do what she's got to do.
Not much, you can believe
And then
that.
we're going to go and get in the heat and get in the shed.
Oh, dear God, Donna, I don't know if I'm made for all that.
You going to? I drove up here for that.
Yeah, but you...
I drove up here for that.
I'm dying. I'm dying. It's so hot. Look, my face is beet red. Laughing's catching. Lord, I ain't. My big old belly and everything. I can't help it. I'm hot.
You are great comic relief.
Devil's gonna get you if you ain't careful from making fun of your money.
Hey, I already sound like you, and I already, know because I burn up. I'm dying.
I'm so glad. I hope all the cold people that when it's 90 degrees out there and wear coats, I hope they are so hot till their panties melt off of them. They draws as a southern.
Are you talking about Aunt Connie?
Ain't Connie got hot now.
What?
Yes, I'm so tickled.
Okay, I'm going to share with y'all what I picked up at the Goodwill today, and then I'm going to call it a day on this video. So let's go out to the garage and look at the chair. This is the chair I purchased. I'm going to do it exactly like I did my chair that I'm using in my bedroom. I already have the fabric to cover that. And this chair was $12.99, but remember I got my whole entire Goodwill haul for $9.15. So you can do the math on that. Anyway, that is the chair. So let me go show you the other items. I'm a frazzled mess trying to do all this in between cooking dinner. Well, the most of the dinner was already cooked, but let me show you what I picked up at the Goodwill. I found these 2 old books. Looks like, well, I think I got them for like 50 cents. This green one says all the books and chapters of the Bible. It is so cool because it is done like this. And it's the books of the Bible and all the chapters. I love this book. So, got that one. And then this one is, let me see what this one says. Let me see what the inside says. The Modern Student's Life of Christ, a textbook for higher institutions of learning and advanced Bible classes. This one was copyrighted, I think, in 1912. Yeah, 1912. It's a beautiful old book. So I got those. Then I got this beautiful dish. Y'all, I have the matching platter to this. It's a Homer Laughlin dish. I have this matching platter, so I don't know if that means I'm going to put it in the booth to sell with this or not, but they had $2.99 on this. Again, I don't know what I ended up paying. And then I found this for me. This goes with my set of dishes that I have by the Johnson Brothers, His Majesty. It's got the turkey in it. I love it. And this was 59 cents, and I just could not leave it. So I got this for me. And I did buy Mom a pair of jeans also. So that was my Goodwill haul. And Granny gave me a bunch of stuff. She gave me this to put in the booth. She didn't want it anymore, this blue boy. And then let me show you. Let me take the camera down and show you. All of those are full of vintage dishes that she gave me as well. It's her Violet collection that she no longer wanted. She's like, take it. There's some Pinky and Blue Boy dishes in there. So I'm going to go through all of that. She didn't want any of it. She wanted me to take it and put it in the booth. And I was like, okay. But she did give me all that. And that's my senior portrait underneath. She gave it back to me as well. She's not giving everything away. She's just giving pieces away that really don't mean anything to her. She's keeping the sentimental pieces. So y'all don't have to worry. Like, none of that was sentimental to her. She's kept all the sentimental pieces. But she just, you should have seen her. She's like, take it, sell it in your booth, take it. And I was like, but you love it. She's like, no, I don't love that. Take that, take that. So it's like, okay. But she wanted me to have all of it to put in the booth, so I did. My back porch is full of stuff that I got from my mama's. I'll give you a sneak peek of that. Sneak peek. This is a beautiful picture of a ship. They've all been in a shed, and so they've got to be cleaned really well. So that is a beautiful print. This is a beautiful print of a castle. It's gorgeous. Another ship print and another ship print. The knight right there. This table I'm going to use for display. Lots of shelves for display, a corner cabinet for display, and then some goodies in that box down there. But all this has got to be cleaned, so that's on my agenda. One quick thing I forgot to show y'all that my mom gave me, and I'm going to be hanging it up in this room. I'm not going to be selling this because I absolutely love it. But look at this sword. It's dirty. It needs to be cleaned. It's been in a shed. Look at that. And then this is the blade. Oh my gosh. Is that not gorgeous? And it is sharp. But it is going to stay in this room. I'm going to hang it up. It's got, I don't know how I'm going to hang it. If I'm going to hang it, I might hang it like that. Beside over there. I don't know for sure. But I love this. She had her bathroom done up in castles and knights and stuff like that. That's why she had that big knight. She had it standing on her tub, and she had the sword, and she had that big beautiful castle picture at one time, and she just had those ships, and she kind of did it like in the medieval castle days. I don't know what you want to call it, but that's why I have so much of that stuff. So I love the sword so much, and I'm gonna clean it up, and I'm gonna get it in this room, and this is gonna be its home, and I just can't wait. So very, very excited. I don't know if you can tell it or not. I'm worried about not having enough inventory, but I don't think that's going to be a problem. And it's an opportunity for people to get rid of things that they no longer want. Like all that stuff was in my mama's shed. She doesn't want it anymore. So none of us have room for it, and it's beautiful, beautiful vintage pieces that somebody will love. So of course I'm going to treat my mama and thank her for all of her stuff, but that is going to be it for me today, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed just kind of spending the day with me. It's just one of those days, you know. It's just kind of been all over the place. This was like an unexpected trip, and then just spending the day with my mama. It's never dull. It's always so much fun. So I appreciate y'all hanging out with us. I love y'all, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.